Hello and welcome to another edition of Kryptonite. I'm Colton and today I'm with Leo. How you doing today, Leo?
Very well. Hello, Colton, and hello to everybody. Welcome back to Kryptonite channel. So today we are going to talk about Litecoin. What's Litecoin, Colton?
Yes, so if you're not familiar with Litecoin, Litecoin is an alternative to Bitcoin. It is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency. It was basically developed on Bitcoin protocol, but differs in hashing algorithm used. So Litecoin utilizes things in a different way. They use a Scrypt proof of work mining algorithm. It is memory intensive and it allows consumer-grade hardware like GPUs to mine the coins. It is one of the most prominent altcoins and provides investors with opportunity to diversify their digital currency holdings.
Thank you very much, Colton. And what about history and performance of Litecoin?
Yes, so this coin was actually developed by a former Google employee and director of engineering at Coinbase. His name is Charlie Lee, and he launched this project in 2011. Just so you're aware, there's some differences between Litecoin and Bitcoin, but the main thing is block generation time. It takes approximately 10 minutes for Bitcoin and about 2.5 minutes for Litecoin. The faster block generation time of Litecoin contributes to a more decentralized experience. So what that means is miners who use hardware to run Bitcoin's network cannot easily switch to mining Litecoin. This helps prevent larger mining, from dominating the network. Additionally, Litecoin has larger blocks and more coins in circulation, which essentially means it is more affordable and enables swifter transactions compared to Bitcoin. The total supply of Litecoin scheduled to cap at 84 million currency units equals 4 times the maximum supply of Bitcoin. So the Scrypt hashing algorithm used by Litecoin has inspired other popular alternative cryptocurrencies, such as Dogecoin. So Scrypt ASIC miners are expected to enter the market soon, potentially impacting the mining landscape. So Litecoin has been underperforming against Bitcoin in recent years. Despite being considered the silver to Bitcoin's gold, Litecoin's price has not kept pace with Bitcoin's growth. Underperformance can be attributed to the rise of newer alternative cryptocurrencies that offer different and additional utilities, such as smart contracts, DeFi, GameFi, governance, and more. However, Litecoin tends to hold value relatively well and experiences low volatility as a mature cryptocurrency, particularly when compared to meme coins such as Dogecoin, Shiba, etc. Observers are closely monitoring the price of Litecoin in 2025. The reason for this is because based on historical performance and history repeating itself, Litecoin generally follows the overall cryptocurrency market. As the price of Bitcoin and the overall crypto market cap rises, Litecoin typically follows suit. So you can buy Litecoin on pretty much any centralized exchange. The most popular is Bit4x. The other popular options are BTSC and CoinTR Pro. Just so you guys know and are aware, the all-time high price for Litecoin was $410, and this was May 10th. The all-time low price was about $1.15 on January 14th, 2015. So like I said, this coin's been around for a while. The market cap is about 6.4 billion. The total supply is about 84 million. The max supply is 84 million, and currently the circulating supply is about 73 million. And the market sentiment of Litecoin right now is bullish.
Thank you very much, Colton. What about on-chain data for Litecoin?
Yeah, so, what's nice about Litecoin is multiple forks have emerged from ordinals and BRC20s. And ORC20 is a new fungible token standard that addresses some of the shortcomings of a BRC20. ORC20s are used as a UTX-like model for tracking spends, reducing the risk of double spends. ORC20s also allow for greater flexibility in naming the coin. Forks have extended beyond Bitcoin now, with fork of BRC20 called LTC20 on Litecoin. LTC20 on Litecoin has seen positive effects on chain. On May 10th, 2023, Litecoin achieved its all-time high for transactions with 580,000 transactions. Even on the same day, Litecoin also reached an all-time high for active addresses with about 830,000 active addresses. As you guys can see here, this is kind of a breakdown of what I just said here, of the all-time high transactions and the all-time high active addresses. And as you can see here, it's just a steady growth, and it grew pretty big. So, if you guys want more information on this, it'll be in the PowerPoint, and feel free to take a look at it, in a little bit more detail. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to compare Litecoin to Ethereum. And the reason we choose Ethereum, as Boris said, it's probably one of the best altcoins out there. And it gives you guys a better understanding of how other coins, altcoins, are doing compared to the top dog in comparison to Ethereum. So as you guys can see here, Litecoin for the past month has about a 272% increase in real volume. Ethereum's real volume is up about 25%. Active address account for Litecoin, it's down about 26% for the month, and for Ethereum, it's up 32. But you got to remember, we got to go back here. This number is kind of skewed because they had, they reached their all-time high, and of course, it's going to be down. And if you're doing a comparison, off their all-time high, down 26% is nothing at the end of the day. That's kind of peanuts. That's why, to me, take this one with a grain of salt, because it is very skewed because of the, the number of active address count that Litecoin had, the all-time high. So the transaction volume here, as you can see, Litecoin is up about 807%. Ethereum is up about 118. It's almost 8 times more than what Ethereum is at the end of the day. So that is awesome to see.
Thank you very much, Colton. What about latest news regarding to Litecoin?
Yeah, I'm probably going to butcher this guy's name just so you guys are aware, but Michael Van de Pope believes that Litecoin and Ethereum are poised for breakout rallies. Van de Pope suggests that Litecoin's upcoming halving event could propel it to levels last seen in December 2021. LTC is one resistant area away from experiencing rapid price expansion. At the end of the day, if Litecoin breaks $100, a strong rally is likely, with a potential break or potential peak around $160 to $180. Ethereum, the leading smart contract platform, is also in a similar position according to Van de Pope. Ethereum has an opportunity to surpass its immediate resistance as long as it remains above $1,800. Van de Pope predicts that if Ethereum surpasses $1,900, it could accelerate towards $2,800. Maintaining a price of above $1,800 could result in a relatively fast upward movement for Ethereum. Litecoin has experienced a surge in active addresses like we discussed, reaching approximately 13.3 million. The increase in active addresses may be due to the anticipation of the upcoming halving event scheduled to occur in about 2 months. The halving event will reduce the mining reward for Litecoin from 12.5 to 6.25 LTC. This significant change in mining landscape could have sparked increased interest and activity among Litecoin users. However, Litecoin miners have seen a decline in fees with a drop from spikes of over 20 LTC to around 11 LTC. On the price front, Litecoin has displayed both positive and negative movements. From June 1st to June 3rd, LTC witnessed consecutive uptrends, resulting in a gain of over 5%. However, it recently shifted back into a downward experiencing a decline of approximately 1.4% of the time of writing. Despite the recent dip, Litecoin has maintained a positive price trend. Its price has remained above the short moving average, which initially acted as a resistance level. So Bitcoin has experienced volatility and dropped below $26,000 after trading sideways around $27,000 for several weeks. So the SEC and the Exchange Commission lawsuit against Binance caused immediate price drops for BTC and really the entire crypto market at the end of the day. Bitcoin's price plummeted by over 1,500 in hours and reached its lowest level since mid-March. Approximately 300 million worth of liquidations occurred, primarily from long positions. BTC is currently down over 4% on the day, but has recovered slightly from its multi-month low. Binance Coin experienced the largest decline among altcoins, dropping 8% in the past 24 hours. BNB reached its lowest price position in almost 3 months. Ethereum is also down by just over 3%, but remains slightly above $1,800. Other major altcoins such as Ripple, Cardano, Dogecoin, Solana, Polygon, Litecoin, Avalanche, and Shiba Inu declined about 5 to 7%. Mid-cap altcoins such as APT, ICP, Phil, Nair, and Algo saw declines of up to 10%. The total cryptocurrency market cap lost about 500 billion at one point and is currently below $1.1 trillion.
Thank you so much, Colton. And what about staking for Litecoin?
Yeah, so you can definitely stake Litecoin, and I'm going to follow Boris's suit here. I don't necessarily think the rewards are worth it on a centralized exchange at the end of the day, Leo. But that's up to you guys to decide. Realistically, is the 23% worth it when you could lose your entire portfolio on a centralized exchange? Again, that's up to you. To me, it's not, realistically. As you can see here on the list, Whitebit is the highest at 23.19%, and Bitfinex is the cheapest at 0.04%. What I'll let you guys do is, like I said, make your own decision here, make an educated decision, do your research, and then make, your choice if you want to actually, stake Litecoin on a centralized exchange. But as you can see here, these are some of the best, and we have it in order for you guys if you guys do want to go take a look at some of these platforms. Again, here's some more information on staking deals. And what I really want to get through your guys' head is, you really, really need to do your research and do your due diligence so you can make an educated decision. For instance, for me, when I first joined crypto, a lot of the exchanges went down, and the sad thing it's not sad, I shouldn't say that, but for me, it kind of sucked. I had a lot of money in Celsius. Don't think I'll ever see that money again. Maybe I will at some point down the line, but it may not be the full portfolio that it had either. So that's what you really need to keep in mind here is the 0.25%, is the 3.5% worth your entire portfolio? And some of you may say yes, and some of you may say no. And again, it's totally up to you. It's up to your discretion, but just please do your research and make an educated decision from that. But that's just my honest opinion at the end of the day. If you can, keep it in a hot or cold wallet and just keep it there. At the end of the day, is it really worth it? Again, that's up to you. But to Boris and I and Leo, I don't think, realistically it's worth it just because of the potential of you losing your entire portfolio at the end of the day.
Thank you very much, Colton. And what about price prediction for the next about 7 years for Litecoin?
Yeah, so realistically, Leo, this is going to go hand in hand with Bitcoin, just like pretty much any other cryptocurrency. But this one really is hand in hand because it is, technically part of Bitcoin. So, we have a couple price predictions here, and, from Tech News Leader, digital coin price prediction. But again, I just wanted to make you guys aware is if Bitcoin explodes, more than likely Litecoin is going to explode. And I got to play devil's advocate here. If Bitcoin goes down, Litecoin is going to go down. But, right now we are in a bear market. Once we go to a bull market, I see, I see everything exploding at the end of the day. But to give you guys a number, Tech News Leader, digital coin price and price prediction, by 2030, they're thinking it's going to be an 18x. So in 2024, they all think it's going to be anywhere between $197 to about $210. In 2026, it's a little bit more skewed. Your digital coin price thinks it's going to be about 380, and then the high mark is about 452. In 2028, again, it's a little skewed. Digital coin price is a little bit more conservative, where they think it's going to be about 480, where the other two think it could reach about $967. In 2030 is when we really see a huge jump, and that's, again, digital coin price is a little bit more conservative, but they think it'll be anywhere between $888 to about $2,000. And again, realistically, these numbers could explode, once we get out of this, bear market. There's a lot of external factors. People aren't investing as they were because of the debt ceiling, everything else going on. Everything is very expensive in the world. They got to take care of the families. They got to pay bills. They got to pay rent. They got to, pay their mortgage, whatever it may be. There's a lot of external factors still right now. And, I think that's a big factor. But also I think, think back to the internet when the internet first started. Yes, there was a large group that believed in it, but realistically, I think we're the minority right now who believe in crypto. That's really what it comes down to. And once other people get on board and once people start to fully understand the benefits of crypto and why it's so important, I think then, of course, too, as well, everything will explode. But right now, with the external factors due to the debt ceiling, inflation, everything else, I just don't think people are investing like they were, a couple of years ago in crypto. So, hopefully that will change. But realistically, this coin has a very good chance of hitting an 18x, and if not more, because it's, like I said, it goes hand in hand with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does well, Litecoin is going to do well. But that's it from my side. I just wanted to make reiterate that you guys should hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you like the video. But that's it from my side for today. Thank you so much, Leo.
Thank you very much, Colton. Thank you all, and see you for our next video on Kryptonite channel.
I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.